Greetings, everyone. Today we're running American History Museum. It's body armor. We are matchmaking. We're running a Pestilence build with the 6 threads, the name chest that you can craft, and some Contractor's Glove for 60% weapon handling. And we're running 2-piece Walker and Harry, so we have a lot of damage to armor. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna start here since nobody's coming.
Is a collection of transcripts and
We're gonna
notes
see
from
we're
months of prisoner
running
interrogation.
the Memento.
Stored on a military-grade
We're running
laptop,
also
kept in the main holding area downstairs.
the Healing Hive. It's gonna give us sustain because you get in a lot of firefight. You get a lot of damage from running an LMG, you know. That's the main reason we're doing this. See, the tick actually hits kind of hard. So far so good. We're gonna pick this up, get our Memento going. This is a really good backpack. It's very solid. It's giving us a boost in skills and a little bit of armor, and we'll still get
The first priority is to release the
we'll still
prisoners
get
to
the
keep your
damage,
son busy.
and
You'll be looking for some kind of
it
security
works
terminal.
especially great for solo.
Security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Thinking that since we're running solo, I might just as well use a different drone. I'm gonna go with the striker drone.
Terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch Isaac in.
It's gonna give us
Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells.
more
And the
chance.
cells are open.
Kind of wanna use the booster hive though, so actually that's, well, you have a lot of options here. So we're gonna keep going like this for now and see how things go. So you can see we can handle a lot of damage. Now we can let the tick go. Focus on this guy. So that's why we're running 2 healing things. They're tier 2 because I'm running technician, which I don't have any points.
The
I
main holding area is downstairs.
just leveling
Get
this
moving.
one. So good. Found a key here. So news came from changes on the summit, and they're gonna let you, there's a lot of changes. They're changing the way basically everything works about it. So for starters, there's not gonna be like levels that are normal and hard, challenging, heroic, legendary. You'll be able to choose the difficulty from floor 1, and that means that they're also, well, that doesn't mean that, but they're also changing the way it works. They're removing the elevator, and by removing the elevator, what they're trying to do, screw these guys, yeah. So if you want to get to the top, you have to clear all the floors. I mean, all of them, and that'll bring a lot of problems because if you're matchmaking, you're gonna get a lot of people that are just gonna hop and see if they're at the level they want, and you know, People always go for the easiest route, and well, that's one of the problems with the changes they're making. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's just they're making changes that people are gonna exploit for their benefit. And second thing is that they're changing how the loot works, so you'll be able to select any kind of loot, even if you're running. If you want to select, for example, gear set, you'll be able to select the gear set you want to run.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
As you can see, guys, we have a lot of sustain here. So, for example, with the changes they're making, if you want to just run the summit and get, you know, Hunter Fury because it's the new set or whatever, you just select that and everybody will have their own personal loot, and that means people will be farming the summit a lot. And since you can select just to go on legendary instead of heroics, that's gonna mean that less people are gonna run heroics, and that's a problem already. As you can see, we've been matchmaking for quite a while and not getting any people on our group. So that'll further increase the disparity on people running heroics, because you know, there's already the problem that people are not running. People running legendaries are not prepared for the legendaries, and they'll just come and expect to be carried. Because they want to get the better loot. They know legendaries drop the best loot, so that's already a problem, and this will aggravate that problem because people will stop playing missions and just go straight to the summit. And since you can select your own gear, that means everybody will be there. So yeah, I mean, too bad because the changes are good, but the only way to fix the problem they're creating themselves is
Reinforcements en route.
is if they put legendary options on all missions. You know, if you can run this mission legendary and select any loot you want, then yeah, it's gonna help a lot, and everybody will have more options. But at the moment, they're giving just one option. For me, I'll keep running heroics because I don't really run stuff for the year. Well, I kind of do, but I never expect to get any upgrades. It's such a small possibility. And it's all RNG, so I'm not expecting to get a lot of upgrades when I run a heroic. But even myself, I'm gonna be running the summit even more, because I'll get better chance of getting loot. So, you know, I hope they think this a little bit more true. It's still not set on stone. You know, they'll probably change things, and it's not that the changes are bad or that I'm hating the changes. It's just the changes they're doing, it's gonna bring a lot of consequences to the game, and they're probably not thinking about it because, you know, they probably don't play the game as much as some of us from the player base do. And well, it's not that they don't know what they're doing, it's that they're probably not thinking all the consequences that this might bring to the game. So, you know, that's just my take on it. Like, it's a lot of people that think this is the way to go, and I think the changes are fine, but they're making the rest of the map obsolete. Because let's face it, guys. Like in every game, people will always chase the easiest path. That's why when you run dungeons and when you run anything on any game or any MMO, people will not explore or will not go. They'll try to always do the easiest and fastest way, and that's how online games work. And so they're just not seeing what's behind these changes. And I hope they think more about it. Like, I'd love to run every mission on Legendary, you know, not just the summit. And if they're making the summit where you can select gear, then make it on every mission that you can select gear, and give some other incentive if you're on any mission. Or I don't know. They need to figure it out, not us, the player base. But yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be negative, guys, but I don't think they are thinking this very truly, you know. Oh, that guy just appeared there. Okay.
Picked up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead.
So as you can see, this is going really easy. We are not really even dropping dropping the hive and the healing hive, so that means things are going smooth. Nice. As you can see, it's really burning them down. See those sticks? Oh yeah. Easy. This build is kind of good, guys. This build is kind of good. I made it last night, something like that, and I'm surprised. Surprised in a good way. We don't even need a striker drone, to be honest. So there's a box here we're gonna open. Yeah. They're also changing the chest piece, which I still don't have because I have been very unlucky. I've been farming the pieces and they never drop for me on normal, hard, and challenging. I have the pieces for legendary and heroic, and you know, that's all what people wanna run. Like, nobody wants to run heroic summit, at least not my friends. So I'm happy I still got that piece, but the rest is just really boring. So that's something they're changing. You'll be able to get all the pieces on any difficulty, so that's good. That's good changes. I'm happy they're working on it. I think the summit is a great mode and has a lot of potential, and they might have rushed a little bit on a few things, but overall I'm really happy with what they have made with it and the summit in general. Huh. This is going really, really, really well. Oh no, my inventory is a mess. I have too much crap. See. No, there's a lot of people who don't even loot, but you know, I like crafting. As you can see, crafting pays out, guys. Like, you can get pieces like this. Like, people would call these not a good piece because it's not glass cannon, but you know what? Glass cannon is overrated. Oh my god, is these things? These are the worst. Now let's see. Incoming repairs now. Buy. It's not bad. Buy. Probably buy too. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. Let's keep going. My mementos. Oh. Did we lose the memento? The buff is kind of buggy. It disappears sometimes. As you can see, we can't see it anymore. It's not showing, but it's supposed to be ticking. Is it working? I don't know. People say it is, but you know, who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna change this hive to a booster hive, and we're gonna see here. Let's see. I'm gonna change here for steam efficiency. I'm gonna change here steam charges. We're not gonna test this a little bit because we're having a good time here with this build. Things are dying easily. And we're actually at the end, so you know, if we fail, we can have a checkpoint. See him die, yeah. Where's the enemy? Okay. As you can see, our reloads are really fast. So let's move from here. Okay, let's keep getting these mementos while we change our position here. See the tick? He might be going down, yeah.
No more contacts.
That was really easy, guys. I think this is a strong build, and I'll be doing more videos with it. And as you can see, it's not very risky as we're not running glass cannon, and we're not running vigilance either, so we can get hit and still do damage. And the memento is really good, especially if you're soloing, because you're gonna get all these you know, buffs. And so before we go, let's see, let's view some stats here. As you can see, cleared in 17 minutes. That's good enough. And all right, let's see here. Want to show you guys a bit of the build. So we have 6 red cores, and you know, we're getting we're getting how much efficiency? We're getting skill efficiency, and we're getting weapon damage. That means our skills are getting really strong, and we're getting some armor regen, and we can have up to 30% more weapon damage. That's gonna scale our our Pestilence damage, the debuff, and the skill efficiency is gonna help on the healing drone and whatever other skill you want to run. I've been testing the booster hive, but it might be overkill because I already have so much weapon handling. But you know, it's nice, and you can use whatever you like, and you also get up to 3% armor regen. So you know, it's good. It's good. This is good. This is good. You can run it with whatever you want. I'm running with this. As you can see, I have 50% critical hit chance and this much crit hit damage. But you can run it as whatever you want. I'll recommend whatever works for you. I mean, the main things here for me is this chest piece. It's gonna give you a very steady, you know, accuracy here, as you can see. If we drop our booster hive, you're gonna see you can really shoot from far away, and the reload speed is good. So the weapon handling is good, guys. The weapon handling is good, and I'm running. If I get in trouble, I'm running this L86 A2, which has a lot of burst, so it's a good one. And you can see I'm running a shotgun here if things get messy. But you know, try to make your own version of this, see if it works. Maybe you can lose the Petrov contractors, but I like this weapon handling, to be honest. I don't know about the third one, but I like the weapon handling, having that one with this. And then you have this damage to armor, plus the damage to armor you get here, that's already 14. And you get the damage to target 2 out of cover. And that should apply to the debuff you're doing. And plus the damage to armor you're getting here, that's 19 damage to armor. That's a lot of damage to armor, and you know, it's really nice. You might want to go even for the third piece of Walker and Harris, and you know, I'm doing the critical hit chance here because I need a little more. If I use Walker and Harris, be losing a little bit. This piece I have doesn't have crit hit damage, so it hurts my build. But you know, test it out. Test whatever you like. You can change like the contractors for somebody else. But I think the main things about these builds is the backpack and the chest piece. It's a really nice chest piece. The weapon handling is underrated, and you won't be getting killed easily, you know, guys. Especially if you're running an LMG, you don't wanna be like, you can run glass cannon, but you have a hard time because you know these weapons have a lot of sustain. That's what the LMGs have. That's the main point of the LMGs is sustain. You can keep shooting a lot, so you wanna sustain too. And if you're getting hit with 60% amplified damage from a perfect like a sacrifice, you're getting 60%, and you do more damage for sure, but you'll receive a lot more damage. And is this gonna, like, you know, you need to be shooting to actually get these. And with a rifle it's easy because with a rifle, you just shoot, hide, but with the LMG, you'll be doing this. So that's my advice, guys. I hope you like this build. We'll be running more things with this build, and see you next time. I hope you have a great day. Bye.